Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to my channel. I'm your host, JC, and today I am at the Horseshoe Slough Trail in Richmond, BC. As you can see from the map right here, it's this trail from here, from here to here. And I'll be showing you around the trail and the things to see. It's a gravel trail, so sit back and relax. Enjoy the show. There's a foot trail here that leads to somewhere. I'm not sure where it leads to. It leads to somewhere into the wooded area there. Just don't want myself to get lost here, so I'm just heading back. Just gloves. So there's more gloves along the way. Seems like someone has been ditching gloves here. So this is the Slough Trail in Richmond, and there's plenty of trees and there's gravel, dirt road. Right now it's pretty quiet. It's 10 after 5 on a weekday afternoon. Usually it gets busy on the weekend, and on weekdays it's not as busy. So there's lots of bushes, trees, and wild raspberries. There's wild raspberries here. Not sure you can see that. There's one left. There's quite a few wild raspberries here, or blackberries. Let's take a look up in the sky. So it's a beautiful day. It's a sunny day. White clouds, blue skies. What can you ask for on an autumn day, right? So this trail is at Richmond's Ironwood, and it's in the industrial area of Richmond. So from this angle here, you can see London Drugs head office there. There's more wild berries, but they're kind of small. A lot of trees around. A lot of dog walkers right here as well. So I guess you have to be careful where you You step. So we're coming up to a railroad. This railroad runs along Shell Road in Richmond. Here's another view. The water here smells like petroleum. It's not moving water, so it's pretty stagnant water here. And on the other side, there's a farm there. I'm not sure I'll zoom in. There's a farm on the other side of the slough. So let's proceed. I don't think I can get to the farm from here, but this is the railroad. So that's heading, looking towards Steveston Highway, and this is looking towards south, towards the Fraser River. I'm not sure where it leads to though. So let's continue on. Yeah, there's a lot of bushes on the sides and the trees, beautiful trees. The scenery's pretty nice here. Good for morning jog or walk with your dog. It's a good stroll. So you come to this intersection. So that would be London Drugs as well, on the other side of the bridge there. And this is also London Drugs head office here. But that's private property, so we're not going over there. We'll just continue along this gravel road. So it gets dark once the sun goes down. It's pretty close, getting close to sunset in Richmond here, because of the trees are pretty tall and the sun is getting low in the horizon. And I have to watch where I step as well, otherwise I'll step on poo, which I don't like and I don't want to. So let's see what's around this bend. Seems like it's the back of another company. So soon we're coming up to a street here. Not sure what street this is called. So that street. So let's cross. Proceed. So this trail is pretty much the same, seems like. The trees, the stagnant water. There's a squirrel. Do you see the squirrel? Oh, it ran into the bush there. So let's keep walking and see what's there in this trail. I can hear all sorts of noises in the bushes. Assume there's more squirrels, rats. So this is another backyard of another company. Not sure what company this is, but it's the back of this company. Just continue walking along this trail. I hope the video is not too bouncy because I'm not using a gimbal right now, which I should be using. Hopefully it turns out good. So yeah, the trees, the shrubs, everything looks pretty similar to the one back earlier on, except we're more like into an industrial area right now. And there's more blackberries, wild raspberries. There's a lot of graffitis in the back here. People just vandalized this place with graffitis. Saw a bird flew by. I guess there was a storm. There's some trees fallen. Okay. Let's see where this leads me to. There's more wild berries. I'm not sure what are these. Red, they look nice, but I'm not sure if they are edible. There's a giant spider. Well, not too giant, but it's giant enough for me. I'm not sure if you can see that on the video here. yeah, I don't like spiders. How about you? Do you like spiders? Definitely not me. Okay. There's a large tree stump here. Looks nice. There's an arch. I'm not sure if you noticed. There's an arch here. More shrubs, wild raspberry, blackberries. There's another arch. Seems like we're coming up to a railroad here. Maybe the railroad loops around. There you go. Looks, the scenery is so beautiful here. The sun is setting. Wow, just perfect. So let's continue our journey. Let's see what's up ahead. Seems like there's a house here, or structure. Not sure where I am. But the water looks kind of muddy. Looks like a water treatment plant. Horseshoe Slough Trail. That's where we were. So let's take a look where this leads us to. So that's the Fraser River. I'll just cross the street here. So this is the Fraser River. Isn't it the scenery beautiful? Well, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed the tour, or not the tour, the exploration or the trail, the walk, whatever you call it. Hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Bye. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed my video, please remember to like and subscribe to What's Up 604. The more likes and subscribers, the more motivations I will get.